Would I do this again? Some people ask me that. Oh my Lord, yes. Hi, my name is Stephany. I'm from the United States. In fact, I came here from San Antonio, Texas, y'all. And I'm spending a gap year here in Milan, Italy with Italian for a while because I wanted the ultimate experience of a lifetime. Some people ask me, why did you decide to go for a year? I mean, that's a long time. I mean, some people go for a month, some people 6 months, but oh my gosh, a year? Well, I'm not exactly a spring chicken. And so I thought that if I don't do this now, I may never do it. And so I decided to put it all on the table and come to Italy and experience it all. So I found Italian for a while, actually by accident, to be honest. I love Europe, so I was trying to figure out a way how I could stay in Europe longer than, let's say, 90 days, because that's like the limit without a visa. And as I was looking around, then up pops this little advertisement for Italian for a while, and I went, I'm gonna check that out. What the heck? I've never been to Italy. Let's go find out what that's about. So I did, and I thought, wow, what a fantastic way to explore Italy. And then I started talking with the school and some of the people there, especially Annetta. She's been very, very sweet. And she told me all the different options as far as how long you could stay, anywhere from whatever, 2 weeks to a year. And I thought, a year? Hey! I'm retired, so I actually have that opportunity to do that, and that's exactly what I did. So far, oh my gosh, I have been seeing so many wonderful things, so many wonderful people. The school has been fabulous. The instruction is stellar. It's lovely. I'm getting a chance to learn Italian, learn how to speak it, learn how to write it, learn how to understand it. And I'm actually able to now, after only 1 month, speak with people on the street in Italian. So it's amazing. It's a wonderful program, and I'm thoroughly having a great time with it. So as far as some of the things I've seen, oh my gosh, I've met some really cool people. One of them happened to have a glider plane. And so I ended up, one of my biggest experiences, I think it was like the first weekend I was here, is I went gliding over Italy and Switzerland in a plane. I mean, it was amazing. Other things I've done which have been fabulous is discovering hidden gems in churches and museums, and it's just wonderful. It's just amazing. So one of the questions that I had before I definitely signed up was that since I am older, I think about things like, well, what kind of medical care might be here? Because I'm a veteran and I'm used to getting all of my care done by the VA. The care here actually is pretty good. I have some dental work that has to be done next week. I've already visited with the dentist and everything is very, very modern. So I'm not really too worried about that at all. And I feel pretty confident about the medical care here. Another thing I was concerned about, and actually this is something that if you are older you need to be aware of, is that there are a lot of steps. I mean, a lot of stairs that you have to go up and down, a lot of cobblestone streets, a lot of stones in the street, which actually is beautiful. It's beautiful to see, it's very quaint. However, if you do have a concern about balance, I highly recommend bringing a walking stick. That's really all you would need. So that's the only thing that I would recommend if you are older and kind of concerned about the streets and stuff. But other than that, I mean, it's a beautiful city, lots of things to do. I feel very safe here, and I just really love the experience so far. I think if you're kind of thinking about it, but you're not really sure, and you're kind of on the fence, I would highly recommend looking at a lot of the Instagram posts that Italian for a While has, to look at some of the other students that they have, their experiences. I would do some research. I did a lot of research before I came here. In fact, I was already mapping out different places that I would want to go, or if I needed to go to a doctor's office, I was already mapping out to see how I can get there. And as far as driving, you don't need a car. It's public transportation everywhere, and your feet. It's easy. One of the great things that has been wonderful for me is the support from the Italian for a While team, as far as helping me find a place to live, helping me with my visa. Oh my gosh, that was a little bit of a challenge. And so they were extremely helpful dealing with the visa, especially because it was for a year long and it wasn't just like, short. So the visa process was very helpful, helping me figure out where things are at, and then also setting me up with a very nice family as far as to live for a while. Would I do this again? Some people ask me that. Oh my Lord, yes. And even though I've only been here for a month so far, I have a long list of things that I want to do, places I want to see, friends I want to meet, and definitely, yes, I would definitely do this again. In fact, I would love to find a way to stay longer than a year. And for the ladies out there, the Italian men, oh my. That's all I have to say. And don't forget to bring bug spray. Ci vediamo in Italia. Ciao!